Hey, so we got Xilinx in here. Is Matt. Hey Matt, how you doing today?
Todd, good to see you.
Good to see you too. Thanks for coming by.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
So explain to us what this new innovation you guys have created.
Sure. So for those that don't know, Xilinx provides in-ear hearing protection and communication systems. So it's really the impulse noises, the damage that's done, long-term effects. The VA spends upwards of $2 billion a year on hearing loss treatment and tinnitus, the ringing in the ears. And not only that, the loud impulse noises can create dangerous situations for the soldiers where they're rendered useless,
right.
Temporarily.
Yeah.
Right, that ringing in the ear and situational awareness goes to zero. So, we all know about the biggest challenge, but what's new about our Claris system here? The C4OPS is our predecessor system.
Right.
So what we've done is leverage the best part of the C4OPS, which is in-ear hearing protection, and we've put that control box into a much smaller form factor. And why have we done this? This is feedback from the users over the past few years, and certainly it's getting louder and louder. We need something smaller. It needs to be a bit simpler and lighter.
But like you said before we were talking, you don't want it too small because then when it gets real crazy, you want to be able to still feel it.
Yeah, and we've shown this to a few guys in meetings over the past few weeks and months, close friends of the firm, and they've had some concerns initially. Is this the right size? They'll run back to their office and get their gloves. They'll come back, they'll strap it to their chest, and they'll start playing with it. They'll be like, actually, this
so
feels
you have two
good.
buttons here.
Yep. So what we have here is PTT-A, PTT-B. This is a single radio system itself, but we do have two radio capabilities, two comms capability here. And down on the bottom, we have volume up, volume down. And this is actually a AAA battery compartment, which will give the user 40 hours of operation time.
Wow.
And it's parasitic power, so it'll utilize the power from the radio first.
First.
First,
okay.
yep. So then if the radio dies, this will never cause the radio to die. The power that this consumes is not going to be the reason that a radio dies. It's going to be the length of time spent on a mission or something. But then this will still serve to protect the ears. It'll give you full hear-through protection and the impulse noise protection as well. So once the radio dies, you're not left without protection in your ears.
And explain the earbuds we were talking about.
That's a great point. So what we have here right now, these are the blue foamies. So Xilinx kits come with 5 foamies, color-coded, 5 different sizes. Everyone's ears are different. In fact, both of my ears are probably different sizes, just like everybody else's.
Right.
But that said, there's other industry standards that are out there. You got the Comply tips. You have the skull screws from other manufacturers who shall remain nameless. But guys love what they love,
right.
And those are compatible with our system. So you can pull those foamies off those systems or buy those elsewhere and put them on there, put them in your ears, and you're good to go. Xilinx protection, Xilinx control and capability, smaller, simpler, lighter weight.
And we were talking about the cable management, and it's very similar to what they've been used to before.
That's right. So you still got the wires. I think the wireless evolution is still a ways off, something that's probably going to happen or will happen eventually.
So you were talking about the cost, and this
Right.
is you've greatly reduced the cost on this, so it's available to a lot more units than prior.
That's exactly right. So we've had a good job, good penetration within the Special Forces community in the past, but what we've really tried to do here is develop a system that was really applicable to the broader Army, the big Army. We really want to compete with that over-the-ear muff style that is really, the prevalent system out there today in the big Army market. And this is really going to provide a superior protection at that similar price point, which is something that we're quite proud of.
So you're close to the over-the-ear, kind of the antiquated method. It's heavier, bulkier.
That's right.
Right. Okay.
That's right.
Well, that's fantastic. You're able to reduce the size and cost.
That's right.
So they can talk to their ADS rep if they're interested in this product?
That's exactly right.
Hey, thanks a lot for coming
All
out.
right, Todd, thanks. Appreciate your time.